The season of the Silver Surfer is upon us. Marvel Snap's latest build-around card here, the Silver Surfer, is ready to go. On reveal, give your other 3-cost cards plus 3 power. Let's dive on to my first brew with this card and talk about what it's doing and why. To start with, a card that people always ask about when I include it in a deck, and that is Domino. 2 energy, 3 power. You always draw this card on turn 2 and not before. I wanted to try out a build with Domino, because even though she makes us slightly less likely to have Silver Surfer, she fills out our early curve and lets us play an incredible glut of different 3-drops. That not only means we're going to have a bunch of 3s when we inevitably draw Silver Surfer, but it also gives us flexibility in which of those 3s we're playing when, to maximize their various disrupting effects. We have Killmonger to destroy 1-drops, we have Rogue to disrupt opposing ongoing cards, we have Cosmo to turn off on reveal effects, and then we have Kingpin, who has solid synergy with not only Juggernaut but also Polaris on the final turn of the game as well. Secondary small combo in the deck is, if we play Wave on turn 3, she can make our Sarah cost 4 on turn 4, and then Sarah enables us to be able to play 2 3-drops on 5 and then 3 3-drops on 6, meaning including our Wave, we get to play 6 3-drops over the course of the game, meaning Silver Surfer gets to put 15 plus power into play. Our final key card, and one that I think is essential in every Silver Surfer deck, is definitely Brood. So 3 energy, 2 power on reveal creates broodlings with the same power, but they are notably also 3 energy cards. This means Brood with Surfer on its own adds a 15 power into a single path, and this 1-2 punch is going to get you a lot of game wins. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the highlights that I have for you here today. I think they do a good job of showing not only the flexibility of the disruption in the deck, but also the swings that this archetype is capable of. Remember, if you do enjoy, to tap that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite part is. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I post Marvel Snap deck highlights, game news updates, and other tidbits here 7 days a week. I'd love to see you back again. But for today, enjoy some Domino Surfer.
Always lucky.
Always lucky. Is this Groot's time to shine? Yes, you can pull a card out of a cache while it's currently in your shop. Yeah, like if this was Polaris here, I'd be pretty happy with it, right? But I honestly don't want to play either of these cards. Yeah, I might make that swap. I think I want to keep Rogue as a tech card, but Wolfsbane I'd probably rather have be Polaris. We unfortunately don't have priority here, so they're gonna get Mystique their Patriot before I hit it, but I'm gonna snap them before they see this. Oh, deal. Opponent snapped. Okay. Oh my god, chat, our Patriot bonus buffs the broodlings. What an easy game, he says before losing horribly. This should go here, right? There you go. So we get the +1 off Burial. Alright, opponent, don't Shang-Chi me. Have a heart. Oh, he has a great animation, chat. He has a great animation. Lovely. Just lovely. 12 power broodlings, not bad.
What are the
I do not want to play Domino into the Baxter building. I want to put a bunch of 3s here so we can have our best shot to win that. Having an excellent day, Doctor. Perfect. Yeah, so wave into Sarah means that I can play 2 3-drops on 5 and then 3 3-drops on 6. Ooh. Okay, so like, I know that this feels bad in the moment, but this means that they're not catching Surfer later and they're not catching Brood, which I think is a net positive for us, right? It also means I get to play out Max proactively here. It will also feel good if we get to win this against the person BMing with the emotes after they got the lucky call. Thanks, Bazinga. Thanks for being here. I think this deck seems pretty resistant to resource or location variance on average, so I'm not really super interested in adding cards to it to play around location variance. Okay, so we need to beat Sarah left. Can I beat Sarah left? I think so. We go Brood into Rogue into Silver Surfer. And then if they Sarah here, sorry, Spectrum. I mean Spectrum. Yeah, I said Sarah, I meant Spectrum. We Rogue here. This goes down 5. They're going to be at 10 over here. And then they lose left and right. They'll be 13 here, sorry. And then they lose left and right. And if they Destroyer, they lose this. We lose the Destroyer path, but we also win the center. I'm expecting them I'm counting Spectrum like we're losing the center. So if they Destroyer, we lose the Destroyer path, win the other 2. If they Spectrum, we lose the center, win the other 2. This is why Rogue is nice in this deck, chat. Think of her as a 3-mana pseudo-enchantress. And we needed Rogue there, right? We needed to take the 5 off of Warpath. I guess if we don't take the 5 off of Warpath, could have been a little bit bigger too, but I felt better taking the 5 away. Rogue is aces and things like Patriot and others as well. +4, good call, good call.
Right on time.
The Elysium shall continue until morale improves. Okay, well, they have one of our 3 drops. Which one, we do not know. Did I put Vibranium in my deck? Brendo. Brendo. I think I might just pass here, huh? gonna need to play a bunch of things next turn anyways. I'm not quite sure what I want to put where. If we draw Max, I want to go like Polaris Max and then Surfer over here. They could have Cosmo too, that would get us. Oh, I should technically... Does this also work? I think this also works. I believe this also works. Okay, cool. Get stuffed, leader. Every time leader gets stuffed, an angel gets its wings, Chip.
Time.
That is not a great location for us. I guess Max can sneak in there at some point, potentially. Oh, we could potentially jug Throne on 6, that's true. We can also jug someone into the Throne down the line here. So let's Sarah, and then we might jug Nidvaler next turn. Although they might take the opportunity to use my wave to play into Space Throne here. That's notable. Oh my gosh, the expansion gave us Korg into their Lockjaw deck. It's actually great. LOL. Dracula or something? Yeah. If you're having trouble redeeming your ranked rewards, the problem isn't the rewards, it's your literacy. Take a read on the ranked page. We have priority here, so we'll get to jug anything they play into the Lockjaw path. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't play out another thing, but I think we just Surfer in the center and play for left and right, huh? They haven't discarded anything, right? So we should be good to go here. A 0 is an incredibly narrow card, not a good pickup with your tokens. Exclamation point Series 3 in chat to get a list of my recommended cards from Series 3. Is 18 enough to win left? Hope so. Oh gosh. They're an Infinite deck. Oh yeah, 18 is gonna be enough either way, right? So we lose middle hard as expected. They hit the 1-4 for the Apocalypse, but we went left and right very soundly here.
Victory.
What are the odds? Domino is very lucky, so there's a 0% chance she dies in the danger room, right? I'm gonna Kingpin into the danger room for kind of forcing them to play around that in the last turn. I think we're playing Amir. Socio is a channel viewer. We'll Cosno in the middle, and then we'll Sarah here, and then we can Brood right, and then other stuff in other directions after. This Killmonger variant chat, he's really good. Okay, then we're 1 and 4 to hit Surfer. It. We don't have priority here. Okay. We get to grab Domino out of the middle here. I think we're good, right? Come here, Hun. Step on him. Surf's up.
Victory.
Having Sarah like puts us deck on a whole different level. Very, very strong. Part of the reason we diff them there, right? Like, looks like they're playing something very similar, if not the same thing. I face Snipper.
What are the odds?
Good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it is. It's so late, I keep saying good morning, chat. My brain is like looped back over. But we've been live for 12 hours. It must be morning again. Okay, definitely Killmonger this turn then, right? I'm gonna clear out everything before they get Gamma Labs. Okay, and then we have priority going into this turn, so we'll Cosno the Lockjaw. Prozac, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Yep, that's a Space Throne that does nothing. It's a Chavez, though. It's Reality Stone that also does nothing. I didn't snap because I don't have Silver Surfer, and it kind of feels like this could cut in either direction at the moment. Lockjaw is more important for making Thor work than Jaina is, in my opinion, dude. So if I Kingpin here, I could Jug here and Polaris here. I might do it. Kingpin stops Captain Marvel from flying into New York as well. Oh, I guess this isn't quite enough to win left though, huh? They added new Series 5 cards with the patch. I don't think that's true, right? Wait, does this do it? I think this does it, right? Because Dracula dies, and then Captain Marvel can't fly in here, I believe is how this works, and she can't win, right?
Victory.
Okay, little miscalculation on Polaris here at a glance. I thought 15 was enough to grab us here when I was playing counting quickly. We're not paying attention, but Jug plus Kingpin doing it. Not sexy? Okay. Okay, he's a little bit sexy, chat. Look at this. Look at this, lad. Little bit sexy. Okay. We can agree on a little bit sexy. Morning, Blue Cube. Evening, whatever time of day it is. I think I'm gonna Killmonger here to try and catch their Nova before they Carnage it, but might be too late. Sick. Okay. I don't want to snap here because there's a chance that they are a Cosmo deck, so I wanna wait a second and see how this develops before we snap. Also, snapping when Karmatage flips up is a bit of a tell in a way, right? I don't think I want a Cosmo, right? Because they could be a Destroyer deck. How about Jug mid? Sure. They have priority here. So if they Spectrum here, they gain 8 here and 4 here. And then we win. If they Destroyer, we win here, and then we win one of these. Yeah. Brood's a little bit bigger than Max, that's fair. Especially with the double Surfer. Okay. Had we brooded, we would have also won the right here. That's a good shout. That's fine. We're good because we're winning this here too, but yeah, Brood's bigger here. Appreciate that.
Victory.
Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, your likes and comments help videos grow with engagement, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I post Marvel Snap game news, updates, deck highlights, and other fantastic stuff here 7 days a week. We hope to see you back again real soon.